Divine Energy Activation, written and published by Spark Sprit 10. In the vast expanse of existence, there exists a fundamental truth that many have yet to fully grasp. Energy is the primary language of the universe. Long before we form words with our lips or take action with our bodies, our energy has already sent ripples through the cosmic fabric, initiating the process of creation and manifestation. This profound reality becomes clear when we observe the natural world. Trees communicate through an intricate network of energy exchanges, animals sense danger before any physical signs appear, and humans often feel the presence of others before seeing them. These phenomena aren't mysterious coincidences but demonstrations of energy's precedence over physical expression. The universe responds to energy frequencies with precise accuracy. Scientific research has shown that every thought, emotion, and intention generates a measurable electromagnetic field. These fields interact with the quantum realm, where possibility collapses into reality. When you enter a room feeling joyful, that energy transforms the atmosphere before you speak a single word. Similarly, when you approach a situation with fear or doubt, that energetic signature creates ripples that influence outcomes before any physical interaction occurs. Understanding this principle requires a shift in awareness from the external to the internal. Your internal energy state is constantly broadcasting to the universe like a radio tower transmitting signals. The quality and intensity of these signals determine what you attract and manifest in your life. When you master your energy, you gain the ability to command universal forces without saying a word or taking physical action. Consider a moment when you strongly desired something. Before expressing that desire or taking steps to achieve it, your energy had already begun arranging circumstances in your favor. This is why some people seem to effortlessly attract opportunities while others struggle despite their hard work. The difference lies not in their actions but in their energetic broadcast. To harness this power, begin by developing awareness of your energy field. Throughout your day, pause and sense the quality of energy you're emanating. Is it clear and powerful or clouded and weak? Are you broadcasting signals aligned with your desires, or are you unconsciously transmitting frequencies of lack and limitation? This awareness becomes your foundation for energetic mastery. Practice directing your energy with intention. Before entering any situation, consciously adjust your energetic frequency to match your desired outcome. If you're seeking abundance, radiate the energy of abundance. If you're pursuing harmony in relationships, embody the energy of love and understanding. The universe responds not to your words or actions but to the authentic energy you emit. Your energy field extends far beyond your physical body, influencing everything within its reach. Like a pebble creating ripples in a pond, your energetic signature affects the collective field of consciousness. This understanding brings both power and responsibility. Every moment, you're either contributing to the elevation or the diminishment of the universal energy field. As you develop mastery over your energy, you'll notice that manifestation becomes more immediate and precise. The universe begins responding to your intentions before you take physical action. Doors open mysteriously, synchronicities multiply, and what once seemed impossible flows naturally into your experience. This isn't magic. It's the natural result of aligning with universal laws that govern energy and manifestation. Remember that energy work isn't about forcing or controlling. It's about achieving such clarity and coherence in your energy field that the universe naturally aligns with your frequency. Like a tuning fork that causes nearby instruments to vibrate at the same frequency, your clear, focused energy brings your external reality into harmony with your internal state. The power to command the universe through energy isn't reserved for mystics or masters. It's your birthright as a conscious being. By understanding and applying this principle, you step into your role as a conscious creator, allowing your energy to shape reality before words ever leave your lips. Lesson 1. Divine power activates through deep inner alignment. The journey to accessing divine power begins with a profound understanding that true alignment is an inside job. When we speak of inner alignment, we're referring to a state where our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and energy are in perfect harmony with our highest truth and the universal consciousness. This alignment isn't something we do. Rather, It's something we become through conscious awareness and intentional presence. Inner alignment occurs naturally when we remove the energetic blockages that have accumulated throughout our lives. These blockages manifest as limiting beliefs, emotional trauma, or resistance to our true nature. Like a river that flows effortlessly when obstacles are cleared from its path, our divine power activates spontaneously when we release these internal barriers. The process requires gentleness, patience, and unwavering commitment to our spiritual evolution. Connecting with your higher self is essential in this process of alignment. Your higher self represents your purest form of consciousness, untainted by worldly conditioning and ego-based fears. This connection strengthens as you cultivate stillness and develop your ability to listen to the subtle guidance that comes from within. Through regular meditation and conscious breathing, you create space for this divine aspect of yourself to emerge and take precedence in your life. The practice of meditation serves as a powerful catalyst for deep inner alignment. As you sit in silence, observing your thoughts without attachment, you naturally begin to distinguish between the voice of your ego and the wisdom of your higher self. This discernment is crucial for maintaining alignment with your divine nature. The key is not to force or strain, but to allow yourself to settle into the natural rhythm of your being. When alignment occurs, you'll notice subtle yet unmistakable signs in your daily life. Synchronicities increase, and you experience a flow state where opportunities and resources appear exactly when needed. Your intuition becomes sharper, and decision-making becomes more effortless as you naturally attune to what serves your highest good. Physical sensations like tingling, warmth, or a sense of expansion in your chest area often accompany this state of alignment. The body plays a crucial role in maintaining divine alignment. As you develop greater awareness, you'll notice how your body responds to alignment through increased energy, improved health, and a general sense of well-being. Pay attention to physical sensations that arise during meditation or moments of deep peace. These are often indicators of energy activation and alignment taking place at cellular levels. Creating consistent alignment requires establishing daily practices that honor your spiritual nature. This might include morning meditation, energy-clearing exercises, or sacred rituals that resonate with your soul. The key is to make these practices sustainable and enjoyable rather than treating them as obligations. Your divine power activates most powerfully when alignment feels natural and effortless. As you deepen your alignment, you may experience periods of intense transformation. Old patterns, relationships, or circumstances that no longer serve your highest good may begin to fall away. Trust this process, knowing that everything that leaves your life creates space for experiences that better match your elevated frequency. This is the universe responding to your enhanced alignment with divine power. The depth of your inner alignment directly correlates with the magnitude of power you can access and channel. When alignment is shallow or superficial, manifestations may be inconsistent or require more effort. However, when alignment reaches the core of your being, divine power flows through you effortlessly, transforming every aspect of your life with grace and ease. Remember that divine power activation through inner alignment is not about becoming something new. It's about returning to who you truly are. As you release layers of conditioning and false beliefs, your natural state of power and grace emerges automatically. This is the state where miracles become normal, and the extraordinary becomes your daily experience. Lesson 2. Universal forces respond to your energetic authority. The universe operates through an intricate web of forces that respond to and interact with our energetic presence. When we truly understand and embody our energetic authority, these forces align with our intentions and desires in remarkable ways. This dynamic relationship between personal energy and universal forces forms the foundation of conscious creation and manifestation. Your energetic authority stems from a deep understanding that you are an integral part of the universal consciousness. This isn't about domination or control, but rather about harmonizing your energy with the natural flow of universal forces. When you recognize your role as a co-creator with the universe, you naturally step into your power with grace and wisdom. Building true energetic authority requires consistent practice and awareness. Begin by observing how universal forces already respond to your current energy. Notice how people react to your presence, how situations unfold around you, and how readily your intentions manifest. These observations provide valuable feedback about your current level of energetic authority. The key to strengthening your energetic presence lies in cultivating unwavering conviction in your divine nature. This conviction isn't born from ego or intellectual understanding, but from direct experience of your connection to universal consciousness. Through regular meditation, energy work, and conscious living, you develop an unshakable knowing of your true nature and power. As your energetic authority grows, you'll notice that universal forces become more responsive to your intentions. This might manifest as synchronicities, increasing opportunities appearing more frequently, or obstacles dissolving more easily. The universe begins to mirror your internal state of certainty and alignment with greater precision. Conviction plays a crucial role in this process. When you doubt your authority or question your worthiness, universal forces reflect this uncertainty through delayed or distorted manifestations. However, when you maintain steady conviction in your divine nature, these same forces align swiftly and precisely with your intentions. Your energetic authority strengthens through practical application. Start with small intentions and observe how universal forces respond. Pay attention to the subtle ways the environment shifts in accordance with your energy. As you witness these responses, your confidence grows naturally, leading to even stronger energetic authority. Practice directing universal forces through focused intention combined with elevated emotion. Feel the reality you wish to create as if it already exists. Allow your energy to expand beyond your physical body, filling your environment with the frequency of your intended creation. This expansion of your energetic field amplifies your authority and influence over universal forces. The relationship between your energy and universal forces becomes more refined through conscious attention to your internal state. Notice how different emotional frequencies attract different experiences. Learn to maintain stable, high-frequency states regardless of external circumstances. This emotional mastery significantly enhances your energetic authority. Your physical presence also plays a role in expressing energetic authority. Allow your body to naturally align with your inner power. This might manifest as improved posture, more graceful movement, or a more commanding voice. These physical changes reflect and reinforce your growing energetic authority. Remember that authentic energetic authority never seeks to control or manipulate others. Instead, it creates a field of possibility that uplifts and empowers everyone it touches. As your authority grows, you naturally become a catalyst for positive transformation in your environment. Through consistent practice and deepening awareness, your relationship with universal forces becomes increasingly sophisticated. You learn to work with these forces as allies, understanding their nature and how best to align with them for optimal results. This partnership between your personal energy and universal forces creates a powerful foundation for conscious creation and manifestation. Lesson 3. Your frequency shapes reality more than action. The most profound shift in manifestation comes when we truly understand that our frequency, our energetic vibration, shapes our reality far more powerfully than any physical action we could take. While the material world operates on the principle of cause and effect through action, the quantum realm responds primarily to frequency and vibration. Your energetic frequency acts as a magnetic force that attracts corresponding experiences, opportunities, and circumstances into your life. Consider how a radio can only receive stations that match its tuned frequency. Similarly, your personal frequency determines which possibilities from the infinite field of potential can materialize in your experience. When you maintain a high vibrational state aligned with what you wish to manifest, you naturally draw those experiences toward you with minimal physical effort. Raising your frequency requires conscious attention to your thoughts, emotions, and energy state. Start by becoming aware of how different activities, environments, and interactions affect your vibration. Notice when you feel light, expansive, and energized versus heavy, contracted, and drained. These sensations are your body's way of communicating your current frequency. To elevate your frequency, immerse yourself in high vibrational practices and experiences. Spend time in nature, engage in joyful movement, listen to uplifting music, practice gratitude, and surround yourself with positive people. Most importantly, cultivate thoughts and emotions that match the frequency of what you want to attract. If you desire abundance, maintain feelings of prosperity and gratitude rather than lack and worry. Meditation serves as a powerful tool for accessing and sustaining higher frequencies. Through regular meditation, you can learn to consciously shift your vibration regardless of external circumstances. Start by focusing on your breath and allowing your awareness to expand. Visualize pure light and divine energy flowing through your being, raising your frequency to new heights. Just as important as raising your frequency is maintaining it consistently. Create a frequency goal, a clear vision of the energetic state you wish to embody throughout your day. Check in with yourself and make adjustments to stay aligned with this goal. When you notice your frequency dropping, use breath work, movement, or visualization to return to your desired state. Your ability to hold a high frequency creates a powerful resonance field that influences everything around you. As your personal frequency elevates, you naturally uplift others and transform environments simply through your presence. This ripple effect amplifies your manifestation power far beyond what individual actions could achieve. The key to mastering frequency work lies in understanding that your vibration is a choice. While external factors may influence your state, you always retain the power to shift your frequency through conscious awareness and energetic practices. This level of frequency mastery allows you to maintain your desired vibration even in challenging circumstances. Remember that sustainable frequency elevation happens gradually rather than forcing dramatic shifts. Allow your vibration to rise naturally through consistent practice and gentle awareness. Celebrate small improvements and trust that each incremental rise in your frequency creates powerful shifts in your reality. As you develop mastery over your frequency, you'll discover that the universe responds more readily to your energetic state than to your actions. While inspired action remains important, it becomes effortless and intuitive when flowing from an aligned frequency. This is the art of manifestation through vibration, letting your energy lead the way as physical reality naturally conforms to your frequency. Your frequency truly is the foundation of your reality. By making conscious choices to elevate and maintain your vibration, you activate your natural power to shape circumstances, attract opportunities, and create transformative change in your life and the world around you. Lesson 4. Sacred energy transforms ordinary into miraculous. Sacred energy exists as the most refined and powerful form of universal life force, capable of transforming ordinary circumstances into extraordinary manifestations. This divine power flows through all of creation yet remains largely untapped by most people who move through life unaware of their ability to access and direct it. When we learn to consciously connect with sacred energy, we open ourselves to experiencing miracles as a natural part of daily existence. The transformation from ordinary to miraculous begins with recognizing that sacred energy pervades everything in existence. Every atom, every cell, every thought contains this divine essence waiting to be activated. By approaching life with reverence and awareness, we begin to perceive the sacred nature inherent in all things. This shift in perception itself starts the alchemical process of transformation. To access sacred energy, we must first cultivate inner sanctity through dedicated spiritual practice. This involves creating sacred space both within ourselves and in our physical environment. Simple practices like lighting candles, burning incense, playing sacred music, or maintaining an altar help tune our consciousness to higher frequencies. These external arrangements mirror and support our internal state of reverence. The power of sacred energy manifests through our focused intention combined with deep devotion. When we approach our desires and goals with the same reverence we bring to prayer or meditation, we infuse them with transformative power. Ordinary actions become sacred rituals, and everyday objects become vessels of divine energy. Even simple acts like preparing food, tending to our home, or greeting others become opportunities for miraculous transformation when done with sacred awareness. Sacred energy operates according to different principles than ordinary physical energy. It responds to qualities like faith, love, gratitude, and surrender rather than force or effort. By cultivating these spiritual qualities, we naturally attract and direct sacred energy. Our consciousness becomes a conduit for divine power to flow into physical manifestation. This is how ordinary circumstances transform into synchronicities, healing occurs spontaneously, and seemingly impossible situations resolve harmoniously. Documented cases throughout history demonstrate sacred energy's ability to transcend natural laws. Saints and mystics have displayed abilities like bilocation, materialization of objects, spontaneous healing, and control over natural elements. While such dramatic demonstrations may seem out of reach, they illustrate the vast potential available when we fully align with sacred power. Even small miracles in daily life, perfect timing, unexpected solutions, profound healing, are manifestations of this energy at work. Establishing daily sacred energy rituals creates a strong foundation for miraculous transformation. Begin each day by consciously connecting with divine presence through prayer, meditation, or contemplation. Maintain awareness of sacred energy throughout daily activities by pausing regularly to sense the divine essence within and around you. End each day with gratitude for the miracles witnessed and experienced. The key to allowing sacred energy to transform your life lies in maintaining constant devotional awareness. See everything as an expression of divine power. Treat each person, situation, and circumstance as sacred. Pour love and reverence into all that you do. As your consciousness becomes saturated with sacred energy, extraordinary phenomena naturally manifest in your experience. Beyond personal transformation, working with sacred energy allows us to become instruments of miraculous change in the world. As we embody divine power, we naturally uplift others through our presence and actions. Our aligned energy field catalyzes transformation in those around us. By joining together with others dedicated to working with sacred energy, we can create powerful fields of miraculous possibility that benefit all of humanity. Sacred energy represents our divine inheritance, the power to transform our ordinary reality into an expression of miraculous grace. As we cultivate our ability to access and direct this force through devoted practice, we participate in the ongoing evolution of consciousness on Earth. Each miracle we manifest adds to the field of possibility for all beings. Through sacred energy, we fulfill our role as co-creators of a more enlightened world. Lesson 5. Divine alignment creates instant manifestation. The power of instant manifestation lies within the perfect alignment of your entire being with divine energy. When you achieve this sacred state of harmony, the gap between desire and manifestation collapses, bringing forth immediate results that might seem miraculous to others but become natural to you. This profound alignment transcends the conventional waiting period typically associated with manifestation practices. True divine alignment occurs when your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and energy field vibrate in perfect resonance with your desired outcome. This state of being creates a direct channel through which universal forces can flow unimpeded, making manifestation instantaneous. Think of it as tuning a radio to exactly the right frequency. When you hit that precise point, the signal comes through crystal clear, without static or interference. Many spiritual seekers struggle with manifestation because they maintain conflicting vibrations. They might consciously desire something while subconsciously harboring doubts, fears, or limiting beliefs. This creates energetic turbulence that delays or prevents manifestation. Divine alignment requires complete coherence across all levels of your being. Your conscious mind, subconscious patterns, emotional state, and spiritual essence must all resonate with the same frequency. The key to achieving instant manifestation lies in developing what masters call unshakable certainty. This isn't mere positive thinking or wishful hoping. It's an absolute knowing that transcends doubt. When you reach this level of alignment, you don't try to manifest. You simply know that what you desire already exists in your reality. The physical manifestation becomes a natural consequence of your energetic state. One profound aspect of divine alignment is its ability to bypass the usual linear progression of time. In conventional manifestation, we often expect a sequence of events to unfold gradually. However, when you achieve perfect alignment, you step outside the constraints of linear time. Your desired reality can materialize seemingly out of nowhere because you've accessed a dimension where time operates differently. There are specific signs that indicate you're approaching the state of divine alignment. You might experience a deep sense of peace and certainty regardless of external circumstances. Synchronicities become more frequent, and you notice an increased flow of intuitive guidance. Your manifestations begin appearing more quickly, and you find yourself in a state of effortless allowing rather than forced action. To cultivate divine alignment, start by examining any areas where you might be holding resistance. These could be old wounds, limiting beliefs, or fear-based patterns that create energetic discord. Work on healing and releasing these blockages through meditation, energy-clearing practices, and conscious reprogramming of limiting thoughts. As you clear these obstacles, your natural state of alignment begins to emerge. The practice of energetic coherence is essential for instant manifestation. This involves maintaining consistent high-frequency emotions like joy, gratitude, and love while releasing lower-frequency states like fear, doubt, and anxiety. Regular meditation, visualization, and energy work help stabilize these higher frequencies and make them your natural state of being. Remember that divine alignment isn't something you achieve once and then forget about. It's an ongoing practice of maintaining energetic coherence. Each day presents opportunities to refine your alignment through your choices, thoughts, and actions. Pay attention to how you feel, as your emotional state is a reliable indicator of your level of alignment. When you experience moments of perfect alignment, you'll notice that manifestation becomes effortless and immediate. Things you desire simply appear in your reality without struggle or strain. This is the natural state of being when you're fully aligned with divine energy. The universe responds to your vibration instantly because there are no conflicting energies to resolve. The path to instant manifestation through divine alignment requires dedication, practice, and patience with yourself as you learn to maintain this elevated state of being. As you continue to refine your alignment, you'll discover that the gap between desire and manifestation becomes increasingly shorter until they eventually become one simultaneous event. This is the ultimate expression of your divine power, the ability to shape reality through the perfect alignment of your entire being with universal forces. Lesson 6. Your power awakens when ego surrenders completely. The greatest barrier between you and your divine power lies not in external circumstances but in the persistent presence of the ego. This construct of identity, built through years of conditioning and survival mechanisms, serves as both protector and prison warden of your true potential. The ego maintains its position through fear, control, and the illusion of separation from the divine. True power awakens in the space created by ego surrender. This surrender isn't about fighting or destroying the ego but rather about seeing through its illusions and letting go of its protective yet limiting grip. When we release our attachment to who we think we are, we discover who we truly are, infinite beings of pure creative potential. The process of ego surrender begins with honest self-observation. Notice how the ego manifests in your daily life through reactions, judgments, and the constant need to protect and defend your self-image. These patterns, though familiar, are not your essence. They are learned responses that can be unlearned through conscious awareness and gentle release. Ego dissolution occurs naturally when we stop feeding its demands for attention and validation. Like a plant deprived of water, it gradually loses its hold over our consciousness. This creates space for our divine nature to emerge organically. The process requires patience, as the ego has been our primary operating system for most of our lives. Signs of successful ego surrender manifest as increased peace, reduced reactivity, and a natural flow of intuitive wisdom. You'll notice less need to defend your positions or prove your worth. Relationships become easier as you no longer project your insecurities onto others. Synchronicities increase as your energy aligns more purely with universal flow. The practice of ego transcendence involves regular moments of conscious surrender. When you feel triggered or reactive, pause and ask yourself, who is feeling threatened right now? This simple inquiry creates separation between your awareness and the ego's automatic responses. In this gap, you can choose to align with your higher nature rather than react from conditioning. Living from higher consciousness becomes possible as the ego's influence diminishes. You begin to experience reality directly, without the distorting filters of past programming. Decisions flow from inner wisdom rather than fear or social conditioning. Your actions align naturally with the highest good of all. As you recognize your fundamental connection to everything, divine power flows freely through a consciousness unobstructed by ego resistance. When you're no longer trying to protect or promote a limited identity, universal energy can express itself fully through you. This creates seemingly miraculous results with less effort, as you're no longer working against the natural flow of life. The ultimate paradox of spiritual awakening is that true power comes through complete surrender. By letting go of our need to control and direct life from ego's limited perspective, we align with the infinite intelligence that orchestrates the cosmos. This alignment brings forth capabilities and opportunities far beyond what the ego could imagine or achieve through force. Your divine nature already exists in its full potential. It requires no development or improvement, only the removal of ego obstacles that obscure it. As you continue to practice surrender and allow your true essence to emerge, you'll discover that the power you sought through ego effort was always within you, waiting to be recognized and expressed through the portal of surrender. Remember that ego surrender is not a one-time event but a continuous practice of choosing presence over reaction, acceptance over resistance, and trust over control. Each moment offers a fresh opportunity to release ego's grip and allow divine power to flow more fully through your being. This is the path to becoming a clear channel for universal energy and allowing your true power to awaken fully. Lesson 7. Universal laws bow to those who embody divinity. The universe operates through a sophisticated system of laws that govern all aspects of existence. These laws are not rigid constraints but rather dynamic principles that respond to consciousness and energy. When we fully embody divine qualities, we don't break these laws. We transcend them by operating at their highest expression. The key to mastering universal laws lies in understanding that they are expressions of divine consciousness rather than mechanical rules. As you align with divine consciousness, you naturally rise above the limiting effects of these laws and begin to work with their highest potential. This transformation occurs not through force or manipulation but through becoming a pure channel of divine energy. Consider gravity, a fundamental universal law. While it appears fixed and unchangeable, mystics throughout history have demonstrated levitation and other seemingly impossible feats by aligning with higher spiritual forces. This illustrates how universal laws yield to expanded consciousness. The same principle applies to all universal laws, from cause and effect to attraction and manifestation. Divine embodiment begins with the recognition that you are not separate from the source of these laws. Your true nature is identical to the consciousness that created and sustains them. As you embrace this truth, you naturally begin to express divine qualities such as unconditional love, wisdom, power, and harmony. These qualities are not mere personality traits but actual frequencies of consciousness that reshape your relationship with universal laws. Through consistent spiritual practice and inner transformation, you develop what ancient traditions call siddhis or spiritual powers. These abilities emerge not from forcing or controlling universal laws but from embodying the consciousness that gives rise to them. Your very presence begins to alter the field of possibility around you, creating what appears to others as miraculous effects. The process of divine embodiment requires complete authenticity and surrender. You cannot pretend or perform your way into this state. It must arise from genuine inner transformation. This involves releasing all false identities, limiting beliefs, and egoic patterns that separate you from your divine nature. As these layers dissolve, your natural divine qualities emerge effortlessly. Working with universal laws from this elevated state of consciousness becomes intuitive and natural. You no longer need to memorize techniques or follow rigid protocols. Your aligned energy naturally creates the perfect conditions for manifestation and transformation. The laws respond to your consciousness rather than your efforts to manipulate them. Remember that universal laws exist to serve the expansion of consciousness, not to limit it. When you embody divinity, you become a conscious participant in the evolution of these laws rather than being subject to them. Your energy field becomes a catalyst for the highest expression of universal principles, creating ripple effects that benefit all of creation. Advanced manifestation at this level operates through direct knowing rather than techniques. You understand that the outcome you desire is already present in the field of infinite possibility. Your divine consciousness simply aligns with that reality, allowing it to manifest through the path of least resistance. The laws of the universe naturally organize themselves to support this process. Living in harmony with universal laws means recognizing them as expressions of divine love and wisdom rather than mechanical forces to be conquered or controlled. As you embody more of your divine nature, these laws become allies in your spiritual evolution, responding to your consciousness with perfect precision and grace. Your presence becomes a blessing that uplifts these laws to their highest potential, creating harmony and transformation wherever you go. Through this deep embodiment of divinity, you discover that universal laws were never meant to be obstacles but rather guidelines for the expression of consciousness. They bow not to force or will but to the pure presence of divine awareness that you naturally express when you claim your true nature. Lesson 8. Pure energy manifests faster than physical effort. The most profound shift in manifestation occurs when we truly understand that pure energy work creates results far more rapidly than physical effort alone. While traditional approaches emphasize hard work and physical action, the mastery of energy allows us to manifest our desires with remarkable efficiency and speed. This chapter explores how to harness pure energy for accelerated manifestation and transformation. When we operate solely on the physical plane, we're bound by physical limitations, time, space, and finite resources. However, energy operates beyond these constraints. It moves at the speed of thought and can influence multiple dimensions simultaneously. Consider how quickly emotions can shift an entire room's atmosphere or how a single inspired idea can transform an industry. These are examples of pure energy at work, creating change faster than any physical action could achieve. Energy manifestation operates through resonance and attraction rather than force and effort. When you align your energetic frequency with your desired outcome, you create a magnetic pull that naturally draws your manifestation toward you. This process bypasses many of the intermediate steps required in physical manifestation. For instance, rather than networking extensively to find the right business partner, your aligned energy can attract them through seemingly random circumstances. To work with pure energy effectively, we must first release our conditioning around effort equals results. This belief system, while valuable in the physical world, can actually impede energetic manifestation. Instead, focus on achieving the highest possible energetic state aligned with your desired outcome. This might involve deep meditation, visualization, or energy clearing practices, activities that might appear passive but are incredibly powerful on an energetic level. The key to accelerated manifestation lies in maintaining energetic consistency. Unlike physical effort, which can be interrupted by fatigue or external circumstances, energy work can continue uninterrupted once properly established. Think of it as setting up an energetic broadcast that continues transmitting even when you're not consciously focused on it. This consistent energy field creates a permanent manifestation channel that works continuously on your behalf. Optimizing your energy for manifestation involves several core practices. First, regularly clear your energy field of any discord or resistance. This might involve energy healing techniques, meditation, or simple awareness practices. Second, amplify your energy through conscious focus and intention. Third, maintain energetic boundaries to prevent external energies from disrupting your manifestation field. To measure energetic results, pay attention to synchronicities, inspired actions, and unexpected opportunities that align with your desires. These are signs that your energy work is creating movement in the physical realm. Unlike physical efforts, which often show linear progress, energetic manifestation often appears as quantum leaps, sudden opportunities or realizations that dramatically accelerate your progress. Energy work also allows for simultaneous manifestation across multiple areas of life. While physical effort typically requires focusing on one goal at a time, aligned energy can attract positive changes in relationships, career, health, and spiritual growth simultaneously. This multiplied effect demonstrates the superior efficiency of energy work compared to physical action alone. Remember that energy work doesn't completely replace physical action. Rather, it makes physical actions more efficient and effective. When you operate from an aligned energetic state, the physical actions you take are inspired and precisely targeted, requiring less effort for greater results. Your energy field attracts favorable circumstances, supportive people, and optimal timing, making your physical efforts more productive. The mastery of pure energy manifestation represents a significant evolution in human consciousness. As more people understand and apply these principles, we're witnessing a collective shift toward more efficient and harmonious ways of creating change in the world. By focusing on energy before effort, we not only accelerate our personal manifestations but contribute to the elevation of human consciousness as a whole. Final lesson: cosmic forces amplify when you claim your power. The journey to mastering divine energy culminates in understanding and harnessing cosmic forces, the most potent energies available in the universe. These forces exist beyond our physical realm, yet they intimately influence every aspect of our reality. When you fully claim your power and align with these cosmic forces, you tap into an unlimited wellspring of creative potential that can transform your life in extraordinary ways. Claiming your divine power begins with the deep recognition that you are not separate from these cosmic forces. You are an integral part of them. This understanding goes beyond intellectual knowledge. It must be felt at the core of your being. When you embrace this truth, you naturally begin to operate from a place of authentic power rather than ego-driven force. The universe responds differently to those who recognize and embody their divine nature. The amplification of cosmic forces occurs naturally when you maintain a state of heightened consciousness and energetic alignment. This state is achieved through consistent spiritual practice, emotional mastery, and the willingness to release all limitations. As you elevate your consciousness, you become a clearer channel for cosmic energy to flow through. Think of yourself as a conductor, becoming increasingly refined to carry more powerful currents of energy. Advanced energy amplification requires a delicate balance of receptivity and active engagement. You must be open enough to receive cosmic energies while maintaining the focus and intention to direct them purposefully. This balance is developed through regular meditation, energy work, and conscious living. As you practice, you'll notice that cosmic forces respond more readily to your intentions, and manifestations occur with greater speed and precision. The key to sustaining your connection with cosmic forces lies in maintaining energetic coherence, a state where your thoughts, emotions, and actions align perfectly with your highest truth. This coherence creates a powerful resonance that naturally attracts and amplifies cosmic energy. When you consistently operate from this state, you become a living conduit for divine power, and your mere presence begins to influence the energy fields around you, creating lasting transformation. Working with cosmic forces requires commitment to your own evolution. Each time you choose love over fear, consciousness over reactivity, and truth over illusion, you strengthen your connection to cosmic power. This isn't about achieving perfection but about maintaining awareness and making conscious choices moment by moment. Your relationship with cosmic forces deepens as you develop trust in the universal intelligence that guides all things. This trust allows you to surrender control while maintaining clear intention, a paradox that becomes natural with practice. As you learn to dance with these forces rather than trying to dominate them, you'll find they respond with increasing power and precision to your desires. The amplification of cosmic forces also requires regular energetic maintenance and upgrading of your personal frequency. This involves clearing old patterns, healing emotional wounds, and continuously expanding your capacity to hold higher vibrations. As your field becomes clearer and stronger, allow cosmic forces to work through you more effectively. Learning to work with cosmic forces is like learning to conduct an orchestra of universal energies. Each force has its own frequency and purpose, and your role is to bring them into harmony for the highest good. This requires sensitivity, discernment, and the wisdom to know when to act and when to allow. The ultimate expression of claiming your power is living as a conscious creator in partnership with cosmic forces. This means taking full responsibility for your energy, your creations, and your impact on the collective field. When you operate at this level, you become a blessing to all beings, naturally contributing to the evolution of consciousness on Earth. Remember that amplifying cosmic forces is not about gaining personal power but about becoming a clearer expression of divine will. As you align more deeply with these forces, you'll find that your desires naturally harmonize with the highest good of all. This is the true meaning of becoming so powerful that the universe obeys you. You become one with the universal intelligence itself.